Woo! What a fucking game, man. What a game, man. Hats off to the Indiana Pacers. Shout out to Red Carlisle, man. Shout out to Tyrese Halliburton and company, man. Wow, what a fucking game, man. Just for a second, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, Thunder got this. You know, Thunder was up by what? 17, 15 points. You know what I'm saying? Going into fourth quarter. Indiana went on a 12-2 run. Um Obi Toppin was turning over the ball in the beginning of the game. Um, he was the main one hitting shots. Nimhar hit some big shots. Um, Halliburton, you know what I'm saying? He should have won Clutch Player of the Year, man. Because Halliburton, bro, he's on a historical run in the playoffs, man. This dude is playing unbelievable, bro. I seen him do this in New York. I seen him do this in Cleveland. Now OKC, you know what I'm saying? Um, OKC clearly got the better roster. They're both young. Both of their first time in the it's both teams' first time in the NBA Finals. What I was gonna say, Alex Caruso been in the finals in 2020. He played. Thomas Bryant went in the finals with the Nuggets, but he didn't get no burn. That's about it. Rick Carlisle, championship level head coach. Like I said this before, bro. I've been saying Rick Carlisle is a better coach than Joe Mazzulla. You know what I'm saying? If Rick Carlisle had that team, he's not losing to Miami. That's a fact. Rick Carlisle's hey Tiff, salute Daniel Barry Sports. Rick Carlisle's a good ass coach, bro. I say Rick Carlisle, Mark Dagnall, JB Biggs. I've been saying in time table. I even say they a better coach than Joe Mazzulla, bro. They all have real coaches. They know what the hell they doing. They don't need a perfect roster to be successful. Look at Steve Kerr. Anyways, now Pacers stole this game 111 to 110. Um, It all came down to Tyrese Halliburton bringing the ball up full court. Um, OKC, their defense was out of position. Like it was miscommunication on the floor. Halliburton, either way, I feel like OKC. I mean not OKC. Indiana was gonna win the game. Pascal Siakam was wide open. Caruso had the opportunity to guard Halliburton. Who was that? Was that Casey Wallace or Luke? I can't remember who left him open. It was one of those guys with the dreads. Um, he could have either do a oop or a pass to Pascal Siakam, but instead he took the deep 2 pointer and made it. But that dude, Pacers offense is electrifying. I literally said, bro, if you play them, you can't play two, 3 quarters. You got to play all 48 minutes, bro. All gas, no breaks. You know what I'm saying? The Pacers was a hard team to face. Man, like I told people, I said, bro, they said T Sweezy, who was the toughest team y'all played last year? I said the Indiana Pacers. They're like, man, that's like, man, T Sweezy, get out of here. Y'all sweat them. I said, man, it don't even feel like a sweat, man. Man, those games is all single digit games, bro. Like straight up. And you know, Halliburton missed a few games as well too, and they didn't have Benedict Mathurin. You know what I'm saying? Not making no excuses, but like I was saying though, man, even without Halliburton, bro, they made the game competitive. You know what I'm saying? Because Indiana offense is so lethal that they don't even got to play defense. Their defense gets carried by the offense. You know what I'm saying? Miles Turner pick and choose when he want to play defense. He's 6'11", 7 foot, came and rebound the ball. Um, what else? Neesman, and what's the other guy name? Pastor Siakam, the only one that plays defense on the team. Um, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Nobody. It's crazy how Indiana first league because the beginning of the game it was tied up because you know OKC was up 7-0, then they tied up 10-10, then it was 10-12. Um, Indiana didn't get their first league until it was 0.3 seconds left, which is crazy. And for the fact that no Halliburton and Siakam didn't have a crazy game, and I'm hearing OKC fans talking about Chad and J Dove, um, didn't play well. We only lost by a point, so it's all right. Nah, motherfucker. Um, Niesman didn't play well. Um, Pascal Siakam played solid. You know what I'm saying? Like he was their leading scorer. Um, yeah, Tyrese Halliburton, Sasha Siakam, Miles. They all, you know what I'm saying? They all didn't even play well. They had, you know what I'm saying? They had decent games. They had, you know what I mean? Subpar games. Um, Toppin was their best offensive player tonight. You know what I'm saying? How many points Toppin had? Obi Toppin had he was 6 for 9, 5 for 8 from the three, 17 points, plus 13. He had the highest plus minus on the floor, plus 13. He had 3 turnovers, but that came from the first half. That I mentioned it earlier. He had 5 rebounds, 2 assists, no free throws. Thomas Bryant gave him 8 minutes. Gave him a good 5 minutes. He was 2 for 2. No rebounds. TJ McConnell had 9 points, 4 for 6, 1 for 1 from the three, 4 assists, 1 rebound, 1 steal. Indiana was able to win this game, and you know what I'm saying? They stole this game in spite of them having 25 turnovers and them shooting. They shot bad from the field. You know what I'm saying, in the first half. And then in the second half, they just started lighting up, man. They shot 46% from the three to finish the game. OKC just kept missing, bro. They just kept missing. They was missing layups, they was missing free throws. See, if OKC would have made all these free throws, if they would have closed out on the shooter, and if they didn't stop getting cocky and stop showboating and all the other shit, they would have won the game. But Indiana stayed locked in. Because Carlisle like, man, we only down 9 points, man. Let's not overreact, man. We gotta start. We gotta stop. We gotta slow down. We gotta stop. We gotta stop. We gotta stop trying to dribble into traffic. We gotta stop just throwing the ball away. Um. The rebounding. Who won the rebounding match? Indiana out rebounded the Thunder by 17. God damn. Um, Indiana had 24 assists to OKC 13. OKC had 14 steals to the Pacers 1. Pacers had 7 blocks to the OKC 6 blocks. OKC had 7 turnovers to Pacers 25. That I already mentioned that. Um, yeah, man. I just couldn't believe, OKC dropped. OKC choked game 1 at their own home court. You know what I'm saying? Indiana. Now all they gotta do is split. You know what I'm saying? Because Indiana stole a game. See, see, it's best out of 7. Wherever team got the most whole court advantage, you could never let an opponent team still game 1 on your home floor, because that's a no-no right there. Because say you win the next game and Indiana fuck around and win the next 2 at home, which you know what I'm saying, they're amazing at home. Down, you're looking at, okay, you're down 3-1. Fuck, what do we do here? You know what I'm saying? If we never fucked around in game 1, we would never been in this situation. You feel me? But I told people, bro, I don't see Indiana getting swept. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, this definitely gonna be the toughest defense they face in the playoffs, because Knicks damn sure wasn't playing defense. The defense that the Knicks was playing on us, they wasn't playing against Indiana. Indiana don't even play defense, which is crazy. Um, but he should have played Isaiah Joe, man. Casey Wallace wasn't playing no defense. He was barbecue chicken. He played what, 25? What he played? Casey Wallace. Casey Wallace. Where you at? Where you at? I can't see you. Casey Wallace played 33 minutes with 6 points. God damn. Isaiah Joe only got 11 minutes, and Wiggins got 9. That's crazy. Wow. What the fuck, Mark? What the fuck, coach? Come on, man. Come on, man. Point 0.3, that was their first league, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That was the greatest comeback I ever seen in the finals, bro. I'm not gonna fucking lie, bro. Without it being decided by free throws, bro, Indiana, let me see, who shot more free throws? It have to be the Thunder. It has to be. The Thunder shot 3 more free throws than Indiana 21. So, yeah. So the Pacers shot less free throws. Um, Pacers shot less free throws. They turned over the ball 25 times. They was getting cooked on defense. They locked in the second half. Um, yeah, man. Nemhart, man. Let me see. Shout out to the Nemhart, bro. Shout out to Nemhart, bro. Benedict, he didn't do anything. 1 for 5, terrible. 5 points. Um, McConnell had a solid game, 9 points. Miles Turner, 15 points, 9 rebounds. Finally, his bitch ass want to get rebounds. Miles Turner was 2 for 5. Miles Turner had 3 blocks. Niesman and Toppin kept turning over the ball, along with Ben Shepard. Ben Shepard only played 9 minutes. He was in foul trouble. Um, yeah, yeah. Chet was terrible. Didn't do anything on defense, missing open layups. He wasn't being physical. He was straight up getting bullied. J Dub kept missing. He was taking unill shots. Um, SGA did what he could. He took 30 shots. It took him 30 shots to get 38 points. Luke Dort played excellent. He had Luke Dort had 15 points. Caruso had 11. Didn't show up the second half. Aaron Wiggins barely got any play. Isaiah Joe was looking good, but didn't get play at all. Kendrick Williams only played 1 minute, which is crazy. But yeah, though, man. Next game is on Sunday. Um, who y'all got? Who y'all got a game to? Thunder or Pacers, man? Let me know in the comment section, man. Um, Chet was definitely getting killed on the boards, bro. You should have Chet come off. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Guy healing guys like Niesman. What's the guy named Turner? Siakam. Who else they got? Toppin. I rebounded him. Luke Dork was bullying Obi Toppin. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah though, man. J Dub gotta step up. Chet underperformed, shot bad. Didn't do anything, got cooked on both ends of the floor. Um yeah. But Pacers, man, that's what I'm saying, bro. Pacers wasn't even hot and they stole this game. Like Rick Carlisle didn't even know they was gonna win this game. You know what I'm saying? The Indiana fans were very shocked. You know what I'm saying? But um, but yeah, though, man. Like I said, man, this is gonna be a hell of a series, man. Um, like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know if I missed anything. I'm out. Peace.